Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I've got a 20-minute lower back workout for you. This is a great workout for anyone that is experiencing lower back pain on spending long hours in front of the computer. In this workout we will do a combination of stretching and strengthening exercises. We will do each exercise 60 seconds followed by a 5-second rest. For this workout, you won't need any equipment, just yourself and an exercise mat. Get yourself ready and I'll see you on the mat. We will start with a cat stretch. Starting position is on the floor with your hands directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. On the inhale, arch your lower back and raise your chest and head up. On the exhale, round your spine and gaze in between your knees. Remember to keep your knees directly under your hips and hands under your shoulders. This is a great exercise that warms up your spine and pelvis. We'll do an elbow to knee bird dog now. Start in a box position. On the inhale, reach your right arm and left leg away from your body. On the exhale, bring your lifted elbow and knee together to touch and round your spine. Repeat the same movement on the same side. Change sides. Make sure your shoulders stay relaxed, core engaged, and your head in line with your spine. We continue with donkey kicks now. Keep your left knee bent and foot flexed. On the exhale, kick it up towards the ceiling. On the inhale, return it back to the initial position. Make sure your back stays flat, shoulders relaxed, and core engaged. Change sides. This is a great exercise that strengthens your glutes, hamstrings and your lower back. Squeeze your glutes every time you kick the leg up. We will work the upper back and obliques now. Place your elbows on the floor directly under your shoulders. Keep your knees under your hips. On the exhale, lift your right elbow off the floor and twist the chest towards the ceiling. On the inhale, return back to the starting position. Chain sides. Remember to keep your knees right under your hips and core engaged. We will work glutes medius with the clam now. Lie on your left hip with your knees bent at 90 degrees and your hand under your head. On the exhale, raise your top knee towards the ceiling and on the inhale, lower it back down. Make sure your feet stay on top of one another throughout. Sides. Every time you lift your knee up, tense your glutes medius and your core.
we started talking, we were kids, and I knocked down all of your marbles, but you did not seem to mind.
Let's do a prone Superman now. Lie flat on your stomach with your arms straight out in front of you and your legs straight out behind you. On the exhale, lift your opposite arm and leg up, and on the inhale, lower them back down. Alternate sides. Make sure your hips and ribs stay on the floor, core engaged and shoulders relaxed.
And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. It's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone. It came very sad.
We will do bent elbow back extensions now. Lie flat on your front with your elbows bent at 90-degree angle. Thumbs on the floor and legs straight out behind you. On the exhale, lift your chest, head and arms off the floor. On the inhale, lower them back down. Make sure you keep your legs still and core engaged throughout this exercise.
They're all safe and sound, and you said, I know we're gonna stay the same. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done. Yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong.
Next is a prone YW chest lift. Lie flat on your stomach with your arms straight out in front of you and your legs straight out behind you. On the inhale, engage your abs and lift your arms and chest off the floor. On the exhale, bend your elbows to form a W. On the inhale, return your arms back to the Y position. On the exhale, return your chest all the way back down. We'll do back extensions now. Lie flat on your stomach with your arms out in front of you and your legs out behind you. On the exhale, lift your arms, legs and torso off the floor. And on the inhale, lower them all the way back down. We'll do prone frog lifts now. Put your forehead on top of your hands. Bend your knees up in the air and squeeze your heels together. Keep your knees, shoulders width apart and your toes turned out to the sides. On the exhale, lift your knees off the floor slightly and squeeze your glutes. On the inhale, lower them back down. Make sure to keep your hips on the floor and core engaged throughout this exercise. We'll do hip raises now. Lie on your back flat with your feet in line with the hips and your knees bent. On the exhale, lift your hips off the ground one vertebra at a time. On the inhale, lower them all the way back down. Make sure to keep your hips level with one another and shoulders relaxed. We will do bridge leg lifts now. Lift the hips all the way up to the shoulder level. Every time you exhale, lift one leg up to tabletop position, and on the inhale, lower it back down and repeat the same on the other side. Remember to keep your pelvis neutral, shoulders relaxed, and core engaged throughout. Let's work abdominals and inner thighs with a side knee drop now. Imprint the lower back and lift your legs up to tabletop position one at a time. On the inhale, drop your left knee out the side, and on the exhale, lift it back up. Repeat the same on the other side. Make sure you keep your back flat, hips still, and core engaged throughout. We will finish this workout with lower back stretches. Imprint your lower back and lift your legs up to a tabletop. On the inhale, drop your knees over to your left, and on the exhale, lift them back up to the initial position. Repeat the same on the other side. Remember to keep your shoulders on the floor throughout this exercise. Thanks so much for training with me today again. I hope you like this workout. Let me know which was your favorite exercise in the comments below. I will see you all next time.